We at All Over the Board are adults. We think like adults. We speak like adults. Sometimes, we even act like adults. That being said, some of the following content may not be suitable for young listeners. Enjoy the show. There, I fucking did it. Are you happy?
Yeah, thank you.
Now leave me the fuck alone so I can go back to watching my goddamn cartoons and playing my fucking video games, asshole.
I'm a dick sorcerer.
Yes.
I have healing spells, but they're for
I'm
me.
an asshole cleric. It's on my character sheet.
Under class it says asshole.
Okay. So I
There's
roll.
also good at singing.
I roll attack plus 5.
Wait, what?
So I need. What's your AC?
18.
I did not hit you.
Oh, so it was an attack.
It was an attack for me. So it swings down and literally, I mean, very, very, very closely in front of you, smashes against a giant piece of brick or stone, swings down on a rope, and just explodes on the wall in front of you. And you hear Bass go, "Did your friend go squish? I didn't hear it."
Little orc safe, it's okay.
Ah, damn it.
What a dick!
He goes, "I'm going to have to go." He goes,
Yeah,
I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to take care of them so we can have something else to eat.
What the fuck? I feel like everybody's been trying to screw me over. The friggin' bartender, this dude.
You look in there, and you see...
Voices of did not like Bass.
I'm just gonna
Gore
put you on a
smash
stick,
Bass.
Put you on each
Like a walking stick, except with me at the end.
Yeah. Oh, there was a trap in that one. Ew.
Okay. So you see that in the four-way section, Brian, further on down, there the tunnel continues probably at least another 60 feet or so beyond there. Goes off this way, and you can see a grating that kind of catches refuse and garbage from coming into the chamber.
And I left my welding torch at home.
Yes, you did.
By the way, I gotta turn around and throw a big old bird at him for all that shit.
Okay. So you...
I said I hope he can see this because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Throw a rock at him.
I'm not throwing no damn rock.
Throw a rock. I'll throw one. Tell him to you.
So that's as far as you can move, and you didn't get killed by the swinging block of stone. So I believe it is time for Theldris to come down the ladder. Make it to the bottom of the ladder, and you see Gore sitting across from this old bum, and as you're coming down the ladder, you heard a loud, like, smash, as if rock smashing against rock. It actually almost shook you off the ladder. The impact was so hard. And when you get down, you see at Herger's kind of in front of you, and past Herger, you see Zaxel, and Zaxel's just kind of standing there going back at this, flipping the bird at this old hobo, disgusting, deformed hobo in the corner, who's now kind of slowly getting up from his garbage throne.
I thought I was going to be friends with him, but now he's a dick.
I know. And beside him, kind of more kind of over the middle of where the channel of sewer water is like a large rope you see kind of swinging there with what looks like a chunk, now mostly destroyed, of stone. It looks like probably maybe like a football-sized piece of stone left on it that is just kind of dangling there. And it looks like whatever... He set off a trap that hit right in front of Zaxel and managed to barely miss him, and now it's just kind of... What's left of the stone is kind of dangling there over the thing. You make it down your way down to the bottom, and you hear the hobo, as he stands up, stops, and he kind of goes, "Oh, I smell lovely smell I've not smelled in a while.
Oh, gross.
He goes, he's like, you didn't tell me, my big friend, that you had any lovely ladies amongst your party.
Eldris girl?
He says,
Little bearded one?
he goes, well, my Ol Bas's nose ain't what it used to be, but with my eyes being gone, I don't care about the beard, but I can smell some other goodness on her.
I smell the angry beaver.
He goes,
So
I think, gnome? No. Oh, dwarf. Yeah, I haven't had me a dwarf woman in a long while. He goes, he stands up and he reaches over and pats you on the shoulder. He goes, Gore, we shall eat good tonight.
Gore not eat, dwarf. Gore Paladin.
He goes, sure you are, buddy.
Didn't say that, you bad person. Now Gore know for sure.
He says, I feed you, and this is how you treat me. And he just kind of kicks a bunch of garbage kind of up at you, but it doesn't really do any damage. He said, throwing a tantrum. Ravishly hungry for something from you. Either way, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a pleasant experience. So, what are you doing, Theldris?
I'm obviously going to leave, but question, Gore, what are you doing here? Or what are you doing there? Look, that disgusting man creature.
Gore is going to smash little stinky man.
Yes, I'm going to announce I'm going to attack.
He looks at
Gore Paladin. Gore announce attack.
Paladin.
he grabs he turns around and you see him grab what looked like that big hunk of metal, like that metal pole that he was leaning on. He holds it up and it actually looks like a mace. It shines brightly off of the hobo brazier. And you notice that you can see, Gore, from your perspective, that it's got what looks like webbing carved around it, and little intricate metal spiders that are actually like sculpted onto the mace. He reaches down kind of in his trash heap beside his throne and pulls up a large wooden shield. Basically, it's like a bunch of boards like nailed together that looks like a shield, roughly. And he starts bashing the shield with his mace, seeming like it's almost going to break the shield apart, and he just starts going, "You eat my food, I kill you! I'll kill you all! Ol Bas will eat good tonight!" And he just keeps bashing steel like, boosh, boosh, boosh. At this point, I'd like everyone to roll initiative. Except for you. I want you to roll, just so... Well, don't roll, because we're going to put you on the top, because it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a rock.
Okay. Theldris, you're up first.
Eldris is going to run in and attack him with Stunning Fist from the side.
Okay. So, how are you going to get there? Are you going to try to jump across the channel of sewage, or are you flowing sewage, or are you going to try to... you can try to jump over the brazier. You can get around Gore, no problem, but it's jumping over the brazier would... I'd make you roll either a tumbling... Yeah, probably a tumbling roll. Or you just knock it over, but then you might... catch yourself. Well, you catch the other guy.
Not catch myself on
you probably catch Bass on fire. At least it would look cool.
That's true. That's true.
What are you doing?
I'll do a roll throw, or not roll throw. What you said, to jump over.
The brazier.
Yes.
Tumbling.
Yes.
Okay. So roll a tumbling roll.
Which is
Dex. Do you have tumbling as a skill?
6. I tried.
You jump and end up kind of falling right into the fire.
Oh, God.
Into the fire can. Like, really, like, where you end up kind of tripping, and as you're standing, you kind of do like you try to jump, get one foot on one side of the can, get the other foot on the other side of the can, and then leap down, and you slip on your second land and end up going butt first into the can.
You can always jump
So,
into poop water.
so now your biscuits are burning. You take 1 fire damage
That's not that bad.
right now until you get yourself out.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna roll out of that.
I need you to make a strength check to see if you can get out.
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, that was a 6.
Okay, so no, you can't get yourself
No, I
out right
can't get
now.
out.
So you take 1 fire damage right now.
Great.
Next down the chute is the
Kind of looks like a turtle on her back,
yeah,
stuck in the barrel.
yeah, pretty much. Is the ever brave and great fighter extraordinaire Dante Devuk. You got to the bottom, buddy, and you see
Save me!
you see
I'm
your
burning!
Feldris
My arms
is
on fire!
sitting in a burn barrel with smoke coming up around her, going, Gore is behind her, staring down at this old hobo who has a giant mace and a makeshift wooden shield. To your right, you see Herger, who's now turning around and looking at what's going on, and Zaxel, who's also at the very far end of the sewer.
Still giving the bird.
Yeah, still giving the bird going.
He hasn't stopped.
So what are you doing there, pal?
Okay, well, first of all,
Save me, my ass is my only redeeming feature.
I'm gonna click on Mage Armor.
Okay, so that will be your action, so you get your mage armor.
So, can I still use skills like
What do you want to use?
bluff? Okay, so I want to say we have 2 others coming down the chute. That's
We have an army!
that is what, 6 total, right?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't know how to bluff, and I don't know that, okay?
Come on, Lane.
Shut up, Brian.
I know. I have the natural rat
so
tail
just
to
pick
do
But,
it. You don't care.
I mean, I'm not really going to shoot him because he's not harming anybody, really.
He's evil.
He's
Bob.
about to?
he
What the
is.
hell?
He's not going to hurt you.
He's talking
No,
about eating
he's-
us.
He's not going to hurt us.
Talking
He
about
wants to
killing and
eat you
eating
starting
us.
at the anus and working his way around.
He's probably gonna eat me first, as I'm already being cooked.
And if he
He's
eats,
you know,
and if he
he's
eats her
saving your
first,
pelvic area.
if he eats her first, he's just gonna go be hungry here in an hour.
He's gonna
That's
dress,
how it works, yeah.
he's gonna dress
Hey,
you like a
dwarves are
deer.
not Asian.
Oh,
I take offense
come on.
to that.
You are Asian, though.
What if
I am, but my character is not.
Oh, I just assumed.
What if
How dare you?
How dare you, racist?
You
What if I say? What if I say we have booze up the ladder that we can give to you?
I think
I
we're
have-
past the point of booze.
I have booze up somewhere. Big guy.
I have-
Handsome.
Reach in, be sure to take your pocket watch off first.
Brian, I don't know. He's pretty like hooked on booze, so
The
he
one
could
that
probably
you're
get away
better
with that
at.
lie.
Either threatening or
Maybe.
He
lying.
could possibly get
Do
away
you have
with
bl-
it.
do you have the
Whichever
bluff
you're better
skill?
at doing personally.
You need to move your
do
voice
that.
from bluff to intimidate.
Okay, so bluffing would be telling a lie.
They're the
That's
same
what I was gonna
skill,
be
it's
doing.
just
So-
what rank
Yes, but
you have.
intimidation is not a
Everything
lie.
you said wasn't.
Okay, well,
There is a booze upstairs.
Yeah. but
No, there is, but
Well, it's a bar. We're
I
undrunk.
mean, well, where we come? We can't. We went through that grate down the ladder, right? From
Yes.
the casino.
yes.
Okay, so I'm technically not lying, but I could tell him that there's booze upstairs, and we'll give it to him if he stops tapping.
Is that what you want to tell him?
Yeah.
To battle!
He said, "Okay, roll bluff."
Okay.
So are we going to continue this without recording?
I've been recording the whole time.
17.
He's just gonna edit that.
Huh?
17.
Yeah, I just said that part up. Sure. So he goes.
Also, give us your gold.
You can't add on later. He says, you know, he kind of lowers his shield for a second. He says, how much booze?
10 barrels.
Oh, 10 barrels? Of what?
Rum.
10 barrels of rum. I could swim in that so much. I could take a hobo's bath in something like that.
Don't mind me, I'm just burning in the fire.
He goes, he's like, that sounds like a good offer, lad. He goes, you drive a hard bargain. He goes, now here's my counter offer. He holds up the staff, and you hear him say like a magic word. A
Abracadabra.
magical web of netting of webbing comes out. Net of webbing comes out and attacks you. Actually, I get a roll in it. What's your touch attack?
Bass is nutting on you.
I roll a critical miss, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
So he
himself.
shoots and hits the wall beside you.
That never happens in
Totally gets covered with like this huge, like a la Spider-Man style webbing all over.
Okay.
And he's like, that swear that hardly ever happens.
So,
Sorry,
like,
that's never happened before.
Can he not move now, or is he just like kind of covered in it?
But he didn't shoot on himself. He
shot
shot
it
the
at the
wall
wall.
beside
He hit the
you.
wall
I
next to
thought
you.
I thought you just said that he shot it at the wall and
It missed you and hit the wall beside you.
Oh, I thought you said it backfired. So I wasn't listening.
I can tell. Alright, so that's your turn. Because you cast a spell and you attempted to bluff him. So now, it's Ragna's turn. Okay, Mel, it's Ragna's turn. What's going on?
Where do I come in at?
And you're going to be coming in right beside.
Okay. And is this the guy over here?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm assuming I heard at least part of what was going on. And so I'm going to move.
You can't jump into the water like that. You have to
Okay.
either jump over the water or you have to swim across.
I'll just come down here.
Okay.
Jump over the water.
It looks like there's a pipe that goes
That's-
across there, right?
That's, yeah, but you have to make a balance check to get across that.
I'll just wait right there because I think I can do it from that spot.
How deep is the
I
water?
am going to cast
You don't know.
command.
Looks pretty deep, but it's
on
running
him.
pretty fast.
I'm going to cast command and tell him that he needs to stand down and let us through. So, let's see here. Says you give the subject a single command, which it obeys to the best of its ability at its earliest opportunity.
Okay. What's my... Is it will to
Yes,
will save?
will negate.
And what's my target number?
I'm not sure what it is for cleric. Is it wisdom?
Wisdom
Plus,
modifier plus level of spell.
Okay. So, 5.
So 15.
Yeah.
I did not make it.
Okay.
So you tell him a simple one-word command, which is...
Halt.
Okay, he stops moving.
Tell him stay there.
And you can do one-word command, so halt.
Okay.
So he's standing there.
Alright.
He looks kind of confused, like he doesn't know why he's not able to move.
Okay. I just want to head down the way we were going, towards the area where the pixies are supposed to be.
Okay. You can move. How long does it? Is it concentration, or is it like for one round, or how long does it last?
1 round.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, where are you turning around and going down this along the edge there?
Yeah. You're like, all right, guys, let's go.
You manage to get as far as Herger.
Around.
Only one round.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was, what, like 15 seconds or something?
It's
An
around.
actual-
Everyone going
Yeah.
around the table.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to land silently. If that's all right.
Okay. So I need you to roll a move silently check.
Can't you knock people out with like the one side of your sword and shit?
I think so.
I got a sap.
Sean.
27.
You
Sap you can use.
definitely land like without making any noise.
Okay. So he doesn't hear you?
It doesn't seem to be, no.
Is she still in the pot?
Yes.
Yeah, she probably needs help out there.
No,
A
I'm
fire
still
barrel.
working.
Yes, I am.
You said there's a rope. Is it in the?
It's over here.
Is it like tied down somewhere?
It's tied on the ceiling.
Still burning.
How much? How much? Is like? How much is on the on the ground? Like how much could I realistically? But you know what? Can I try to jump on the rope and cut it off and see if
You'd have to go down here where Zaxel is, but yes. It's made to swing down and knock a block and smash somebody over here. So it's a trap. It's not made to like dangle. It's just dangling with a bit of block hanging off, a bit of concrete hanging off of it. Or stone, I should say.
The old dwarven fire stone.
Yes. Guys want to knock some rocks?
No, I'm just gonna try to. I'm gonna jump over the thing. What do I have to roll to jump over it?
Jump. Skill.
Jump or tumble?
Jump.
Everybody, jump.
Jump!
Crisscross.
18?
Oh yeah. So you leap over.
That shit's wiggly, wiggly, wiggly.
No problem. So now what? You can either move, or you can turn around and attack with a ranged attack.
Where's his musket?
Whose musket?
What's his name?
Bass?
Bass.
He doesn't have a musket. He has a big
club
like
a spider.
big metal like staff, like a mace. It's not a
With
musket.
Spider-Man
Yeah, where
powers.
is it?
In his hand. Yeah, he's holding it, and then he's got a shield, or like I should say, it looks like a makeshift shield. Like it's basically wooden 2x4s nailed together.
Is there any room to get around him?
Not easily. He's pretty much right in the corner, standing in front of his throne.
I'll move down and try to do my original plan and go cut that rope down and see if I can't help with him.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And something to allow me to jump up on the rope.
You tell me where you're going. How far are you going?
How far do I have to... I just told you where I want to do.
Well, you tell me how far you're going. The rope is hanging over here.
Okay.
Okay, this indicates where the rope is hanging right now. Okay, so how far are you going?
Moving forward so I can try to jump up as high as I can.
4?
Yeah.
And then you're going to try to jump over to the rope?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that.
You're going to jump over and grab the rope like Tarzan style?
Yep.
Okay, roll jump.